Hey YouTube, it's Elise, and tonight I'm coming with episode 2 of New York City Chronicles. If you watched my last episode, then you know that I am trying to relocate and move from the Midwest to New York City. And today was a big day in that process. Today was the day that changed my life for the good. So I'm excited to report that today I was flown into New York by a company to interview. And I interviewed and I was made an offer. So I'm very excited to report that. And so I will be moving there sooner than I thought I would be. I have two options. One is to move in 2 weeks and the other is to move this summer. So the offer was just made today. So I'm still in the process of figuring out if logistically I can do this in 2 weeks, and if not, then I'll be there in the summer. But I'm happy to report that I officially got an offer, so now I just need to find a place to live. I've narrowed it down according to where the location of my job will be, and I think I need to be like in the Bronx area, somewhere like more north than the city. Just because of the location of my job. And my job is kind of further, it's north, kind of further away from the city, but I don't want to be so far away that I can't commute in whenever I want to, but I also don't want to be like live in the city and have to commute super far to work. So the Bronx is kind of like the halfway point to in between my job and then in Manhattan. So if I want to like go out in Manhattan or something, then it's not too far. And of course going to work every day can't be too far. But I'm really excited to report that. Today was a long day. Oh my God. Like, I woke up at 3:30. I didn't go to bed till 2. So an hour and a half of sleep. I got up at 3:30. Had to put on makeup, do my hair, and get ready and everything. Which my foundation is like gone. My eyeshadow did good. It's 8:51 p.m. and I've had this face on since 3:30 a.m. So I got up. I flew up there. And I landed around 10 o'clock, got a cab. My interview was in Soho, so I went there. The interview was at like 12, and it lasted about 30 minutes. And right afterwards, they printed off an offer letter for me and made the offer. This was my third interview, so it wasn't like I had just walked in. So, they probably already kind of knew that they wanted to make an offer. They just wanted me to come in person because my other interviews were via phone and via Skype. So, came in for that. But I was just not expecting to get an offer that fast. Like, I was like, okay, maybe within the next week. You know what I mean? Like, what? Today you made me an offer? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm so excited and I can't believe this is happening and overwhelmed and just blessed, to say the least. So that happened, and then my flight out wasn't until 6 p.m. So I was done with the interview, like by 1 o'clock I was out of there. So I had from 1 until about 4 to just be a New Yorker and just walk the streets and just, you know, and I was in Soho, so the shopping, ridiculous, but I did good. I only bought one lip gloss. I didn't buy no clothes or nothing, mainly because I didn't want to carry that crap around. Like, I was already tired and carrying my bag, and then the fact that I was just there for the day, I didn't have a hotel or anywhere to stay, so I was just out walking like a homeless person. So shopping, I looked at everything and it was really fun, but I just couldn't bring myself to buy stuff. I couldn't, first of all, I didn't want to try nothing on. I was not trying to take these clothes off and put no other clothes on. Like, it was not happening. And then carrying the stuff with me, like, so I didn't buy any clothes. But if you've been to Soho, you know what the deal is. You know that every other freaking block is a million stores to look at. And, of course, I had a good time. I was so excited and having so much fun. I like didn't eat all day, and I got back to the airport at like 4 p.m. and like crashed. I was just like, oh my God, I don't feel good. My head is killing me. What's the problem? And I'm like, Elise, you ain't ate nothing all day. That's the problem. So I had to get something to eat, and I let my emotions and my excitement take over. And that was a bad idea. So the flight home was miserable because my head was just hurting. And I ate some soup, but it wasn't a good end to my day. But I just wanted to report that quick video. Goodness gracious. Just a load off my mind. I'm so excited. Next up is just to find myself a place to live. And it'll be a lot easier now because I know where I'm going. So I won't have to... Because first I was like, okay, the whole freaking New York City metropolitan area, where am I going to live? But now that I kind of know where my job is, I can kind of be like, okay, I can narrow it down to just this one specific spot. And it's going to make life a million times easier. But thank you for watching. Over the next few days, as things come up, I will let you guys know. And then, of course, when I arrive in New York, I will definitely be chronicling that because I know I'm going to have stories to tell. Good and bad, I'm sure. But thank you for watching. And I'm so excited right now, if you cannot already tell. So, as always, have a wonderful night, guys.